Kill every nasty tick in and around your home, guaranteed. And the great thing is, it's pet safe. Sound too good to be true? Well, it's not. And once you find out what it is, you'll never fight ticks the same way again. Let's go. Okay, today we're gonna show you how to protect yourself, your family, and your pets against ticks. And I wanna start out with a product that we like. We got it at Tractor Supply. We love Tractor Supply. We get a lot of our products from Tractor Supply. Matter of fact, Mackenzie thinks
we should be sponsored by Tractor Supply.
Yes, I think the same thing too. So Tractor Supply, if you're watching, give us a call. This is a product that we like right here. It's called Wondercide Flea and Tick Spray. This works amazing. I'm gonna show you in just a minute how to level up this Wondercide that nobody talks about. Let's go. It's an all-natural product. It's made of essential oils. Sometimes I gotta be careful saying that because my Southern accent, I might say it a little weird for you, but this is essential oils, and it's very effective at not just killing ticks, but repelling ticks as well. And I'm getting ready to show you a lot of areas that you can apply this product, because if you don't apply it in the right place, you're going to continue to have tick issues. The main ingredient in this is cedar wood oil. Ticks hate cedar wood oil.
How does this kill ticks, Dad?
It literally makes the environment around them toxic to them. It can actually disrupt their nervous system, and also too, it dries them out.
How long does this cedar wood oil last?
It's gonna last anywhere from 2 to 4 weeks under normal conditions. Sunlight can break it down, irrigation, heavy rainfall, things of that nature can break it down, and you're gonna have to apply it a little bit more often than you would any other product.
So that's the downfall to this product, right?
It really is. That's the only downfall that I could say about this product, is that it doesn't last as long as some other products. But don't worry, in this video, I'm gonna show you some other products that you can upgrade your tick control. Now, this product has an option where you can screw it into your water hose.
Dad, do you spray this on your grass?
Ticks aren't gonna be out in a grass area like this.
Unless your grass is really tall.
Then the answer to that is simply cut your grass, right? Because ticks like to hide and live in really tall grass. But you see the grass that we have here? Ticks aren't going to be living out in this area right here because it's cut short and it's in direct sunlight. Ticks don't like direct sunlight.
They like living back here in the shade.
I don't like using this hose-in sprayer. I like using it in my backpack.
Dad, why don't you like using the built-in hose sprayer on it?
I don't like using that because, one, I feel like you can waste a lot of product, and this right here is not cheap. It's about 30 bucks. And two, you're only limited to your water hose length. We have some areas on the backside of our pole barn that I want to treat, and my water hose is not going to reach that far. I can be more precise with my application and get it exactly where the ticks are. Let me get the backpack sprayer. Let me show you how to mix this thing up and where to spray it. This is my favorite backpack sprayer. This is a Flozone, and it's battery operated because I hate having to pump that thing up. I'm getting just too old for that. So this right here takes care of everything that I need. I'll put a link in the description below if this is something you want to check out. Before you open this product up, one thing that you need to know before you dump it in this backpack sprayer is that you need to shake it up really good, because those essential oils can settle down into the bottom of this container, and you want to shake it up really well and get it all mixed together with all the other ingredients. Now this backpack sprayer is 4 gallons. This bottle is going to treat 5,000 square feet. So let's pour this whole container into this 4 gallons. You can probably figure on your backpack sprayer putting out about 1 gallon per 1,000 square feet. So right now this is going to be mixed a little bit strong, but guess what? We're talking about ticks, and so let's do it right.
Because we're straight up killers, Dad.
You ain't never lied. Let's go, baby. Look at this.
That smells really good.
It does. It has a good smell to it. You know what the great thing is about it is that after you spray it, your pets and your kids can go right out there and play and run around. There's no wait time. You don't have to wait till it's dry. But there's another product that I'm going to show you that's going to last up to 90 days. Yeah, 90 days. You do want to wait till it's dry before you put your kids and your pets on it, but it does last 90 days. So this right here, 2 to 4 weeks. This is literally my favorite all natural product right here, Wondercide. Bam. 5-star rating, baby. Let's go.
Dad, don't forget to shake up that backpack.
You know it, girl. We're gonna shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it up, baby. Because you know what we're gonna do?
Kill some ticks.
We're gonna kill some ticks. Every one of them.
Dad, if we're not gonna spray this in the grass, then where are we gonna spray this thing at?
Bam. Let's go. Make sure your backpack sprayer is on low volume. You don't want a high pressure, you want low volume. You want big droplets. You want it to adhere to the plant very well. Now, here's the places that you want to spray this Wondercide. Along fence lines.
Hey Dad, why do we want to do this around fence lines?
Because there's a lot of rodents and squirrels that run along fence lines. And you know what rodents and squirrels carry?
I'm gonna assume ticks, Dad.
Boom, you guessed it, ticks, right? So fence lines are a big area for you to spray this product. So don't forget your fence lines. Spray it really good. And you see this area right here? What am I standing in?
The shade.
I'm standing in the shade, right? Remember I said earlier, ticks don't like the sun, dries them out. They like shady, moist areas. So this is absolutely perfect for ticks because rats like to hide in here.
Is there anything that we can do about these rats?
Oh yeah, we have a rat bait. Guess what? It's not only gonna kill the rats, it's also gonna kill the ticks and the fleas that are on the rats. I'll put a link in the description below. It's called Kaput Rodent and Tick Bait. It's absolutely amazing. Matter of fact, we have a video right here about that. Go check it out. It's something that you wanna see. Very beneficial.
Oh my,
Are you scared?
yes!
So if you can kill the rodents, you're gonna kill the what?
The ticks and fleas on the rat.
That's what I'm talking about.
Should we be spraying for ticks if you only find one tick in your yard?
You know one tick can lay anywhere from 2,000 to 6,000 eggs?
So basically you're telling me if I see one tick, there's about 1,000 more of them.
If you see one tick around your home, you can have an infestation that will go through the roof in no time because they can reproduce really quickly. Because guess what? Ticks spread.
I know that they carry diseases, but what kind of diseases do they spread?
That's a great question, Mackenzie. Here's the deal. Ticks can carry Lyme disease, Rocky Mountain spotted fever, and also alpha-gal syndrome.
What is alpha-gal syndrome?
Alpha-gal syndrome is transmitted by the Lone Star tick, and if it bites you, guess what? It makes you allergic to meat and dairy products, and if left untreated, it can kill you.
I'm not ready to be vegetarian, so let's kill these ticks.
Oh no, I like ribeye steaks way too much, and cheese. I like cheese a lot, so yeah, I don't want to have alpha-gal syndrome, so I'm gonna make sure I don't have any ticks around my home because I love meat way too much, all right? It's awesome. You see these rocks right here? We put those in on purpose because ticks don't like rocky areas, okay? You know what they like? They like pine straw and wood mulch. Like right over here, just check it out. They like this pine straw. And you know what they like to do in pine straw, Mackenzie?
They like to lay their eggs in it.
Absolutely. But you know what? I'm gonna show you in just a minute how to level up this Wondercide that nobody talks about. Let's go. Whenever you're spraying any overgrown shrubs or plants, make sure you get underneath the leaves really well. Ticks like to hang out on overgrown shrubs. Look at that carpenter bee.
There's bees everywhere.
Man, there's bees everywhere. Make sure these little shaded areas that are around here are treated real well. And you see this leaf litter? See how all these leaves fell down underneath here and collecting? Ticks love these type of areas right here. So leaf litter, any type of debris, firewood that's stacked up, fence lines, grass that's overgrown, they love those areas. So you could clean up the leaf litter, cut the grass, trim up your fence lines real good, and treat all these areas. Then you're gonna be well on your way to a tick-free lawn. Adding one simple product to this right here is gonna make all the difference. Tekko Pro.
Dad, what is Tekko Pro?
Tekko Pro is what we call an IGR.
IGR?
Yes, IGR, insect growth regulator. This is gonna kill and repel the adults. This right here is gonna prevent the babies from reaching maturity.
Do you mix these two products together?
Yes and no. This is oil-based. This is water-based. Oil and water don't mix really well. So if you wanna level up your tick program And by this, what I recommend is putting this out first, then coming back behind it and putting this out. And what this is going to require is 1 ounce per gallon. And so if you got a 4-gallon backpack, you're going to need how many ounces?
4.
Come on, girl. Bam! Super smart like her mama, right? 1 ounce per gallon, 4 ounces for this right here. A lot of people don't know about this, but the great thing is that it's not only going to be effective for ticks, but it's also going to be effective for mosquitoes and also fleas, roaches, and ants. So this is an all-around good product for you to have on hand that you can mix with pretty much any insecticide. This is a great combination for you to use to get rid of ticks, but remember I said this only lasts 2 to 4 weeks and it can get a little expensive. A lot of people want a little bit more longevity in their tick program because one, this is going to take a little bit more time to spray once a month, and it's also going to take a a
lot more money.
Now, if you're wanting something to last a little bit longer, it's this right here. What is it, Kenzie?
Suspend PolyZone.
Suspend PolyZone. And you know how long this lasts?
90 days?
90 days. That's 3 whole months. This right here is absolutely amazing. The only thing is
this safe for our pets?
Yes, this is safe for our pets. The only thing that is different between this one and the Wondercide is that you want to make sure that your pets and your kids stay off of the treated area until it's dry.
That's it.
That's it. Just keep everybody off until it's dry. And this right here is going to go to work for you for 90 days.
Dad, what makes this last so much longer?
This right here is a micro encapsulated product. It doesn't matter how much it rains. It's not going to wash it off. Doesn't matter how much sun gets to it. It's not going to break it down. You can't scrub it off. You can't get rid of this stuff. So once you spray it and it's on there, guess what?
It's on there for 3 months.
It's on there for 3 months. That's why this product right here is great for longevity. And I'm going to tell you something else is good about it. Mix it with this product right here.
Can these two mix this time?
These two can be mixed absolutely together. All right. This is going to be 1 ounce per gallon. You have a 0.25 and a 0.75. If you have a high infestation of ticks, go ahead and use the high mix rate, which is 0.75. Use that and shake it up really good because this right here is very thick. The Wondercide, awesome. Leveling it up with the Tekko Pro is going to take it to another level. Adding this and this, it just takes your tick control to a whole nother level because you don't have to worry about it being washed away or broken down and having to be reapplied. It can be working for you for 90 straight days.
Hey Dad, can ticks get inside our house?
Absolutely, ticks can get inside your house. They can get on there through your dogs, and once they get in there in your house, they can lay eggs, and then you got a really big problem. So let's go inside. Let me show you how to treat the dogs and treat the inside of your house. Let's go.
This is Miley. What's the name of y'all's pets that y'all have at home?
Now, this is the same active ingredient that we sprayed in the lawn. It's got cedarwood oil in it. All right, let's treat Miley with it because Miley is
she's our scaredy cat.
She's our scaredy cat. She's scared of everything, but yet also too, she thinks she's 10 foot tall and bulletproof. Yeah, that's a good girl. Yeah. Dogs like to get ticks around their ears.
She said, what was that?
All right, look at her belly. Okay. I know it, I know it.
And then you rub it in.
Then you just rub it in.
You can also treat dog beds, so let me go get Miley's dog bed.
This comes in different scents. This is a cedarwood scent. We like this one. And they also make a shampoo that we recommend as well. We'll put it down in the chat below if this is something you want to go check out, but we highly recommend this. Now, this is Miley's bed. Mackenzie went and got it out of her kennel. You can actually go and spray this in the kennels as well, but she just went and got it, and we just spray it down. We highly recommend treating your pets and their bedding. But another good thing is, Mackenzie, you know where else that you can spray this?
You can spray this on your carpets and your couch.
You can spray this on your carpet and your furniture as well, because go check this out.
This is Alice, and she loves this spot on the couch. So we definitely need to treat this spot on the couch.
I think Miley likes that spot too, Mackenzie.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, Miley thinks she...
This is Alice and Miley's spot for sure.
So the great thing is about this, we can spray this around the dogs and they don't have to get off. But I got another product that I'm gonna show you when we get done with this one. It's gonna level up this product just a little bit, and I think you're gonna be interested in it. So let me show you how we treat our carpet and our couches with this product right here.
And no, this does not stain your couch. Trust, we made sure because Mom would kill us.
That's right, we would be dead. And so not just the furniture, but also the carpet as well.
Hey Dad, can we spray this on tile floors too?
What I recommend for tile is just simply just mop it. Just get you some bleach and some cleaner and mop it and you're gonna be fine. Before you use this or any other product on your carpet, there's one other thing that you need to do. And you know what that is?
You need to vacuum your carpet, y'all.
That's right, you need to vacuum it and vacuum it good and throw that bag outside in that trash can. That way you don't have no more problems. Let's get to the next product. Let me show you how to level up this game. Let's go.
The dogs and I went in the pool today and I had to give them a bath. And we use the Wondercide Flea and Tick shampoo. And it doesn't irritate their skin either, so that's why we love this product. This is where me and Mom like to hang out and needlepoint. This is my project that I'm working on. It's a ginger jar. And Mom, show them what you're working on. She's got a little bunny rabbit. But as you can see, we also have dogs that like to hang out over here too. So we definitely need to spray this spot, but we're gonna level it up and we're gonna use Precor 2000.
Hey Mackenzie, what does the 2000 stand for?
The 2000 stands for 2,000 square feet. So it'll treat 2,000 square feet of your home. You can spray this on your couches, your flooring, carpets, and it has the IGR in it too.
And just like I've taught you, the IGR keeps them from reproducing. So that's a major game changer. So the Precor 2000 is just gonna level up that Wondercide that you spray on the inside of your house because it has permethrin in it. Also, it has the IGR mixed in with it to give it a little bit more longevity to your tick and flea protocol inside your house.
Before you spray this, make sure your dogs and animals are off your couch or flooring. After you spray this, make sure it's all dry before you and your pets get back on it. After that, it's pet safe for you and your dogs.
Have you ever been bit by a tick? We would love to hear your experience. Put your comments down below.
Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking, thank you for sharing, and most of all, thank you for subscribing and supporting our channel. And as always, God bless.
Bye, y'all.